Hello friend, it's BorasLegend here, and time again for a Weekend League recap. We got the 30-0 this weekend. You can see we are top 10 in the world. It was a fantastic weekend, and we also have a new team with some new great players. You see, we've been very diligent with the trading. We got the team of the year Ronaldo, team of the year Messi, and also we changed a bit in the midfield to afford this team of the year duo with Gullit from 93 to 90. Also team of the year Kanté is gone, and we have Blanc in the team instead. And in the game it looks like this. We have 4-2-3-1, working fantastic still after the patch, and playing here Messi to the right, Neymar cam, and of course Cristiano as a striker. And we also had a new tactic this week, and I was trying out seeing some other pros using drop back, so I had to try it as well, but with a slight twist. Instead of having all values on super low, we have them very high up. We have depth on 7 and width on 6, so we pretty much play high pressure but with the drop back. Now, as you can see here, the instructions, they are maybe surprising to some of you. They look very defensive, but this is simply to counter the very high depth to get this, well, still drop back, but defending as a unit, having all players being activated in the defense. And this is inspired from Atletico Madrid's Diego Simeone, and well, it was working very well, and it's not really that defensive as it looks here on the screen. It's just simply to try to defend with the whole squad. Maybe this is overkill, combining this with drop back, I don't know yet. Maybe it still works perfectly, having them all unbalanced, even maybe having the cam still on stay forward, but this is still an experiment that was working very well. Also, some of the stats here of the players. Gullit 90, I feel so small difference from his 93. We're saving a lot of coins here. He was really good in the defense here with Shadow. Also Blanc is so good. I mean, for 85 rated players playing here with Anchor, and he's just simply one of the best CDMs in the game. Also Icon, which helps us a lot with the chemistry. He was absolutely fantastic, but when I get the coins I will upgrade to Vieira. And no team of the Modric yet, simply doesn't work out with the chemistry. I have to think how I will do, because I still want to have these 4 team of the year attackers. That is a dream, and we have 3 of them this far. Only team of the year Mbappe left. And yeah, Messi started out as a great disappointment. He was terrible in the beginning. After I simply didn't figure him out after a while, but the last 10 games he was really clutching up for me in Weekend League, and I just learned how to play with him. Well, just left stick movement and shoot as much as possible, because his finishing is from a different planet. And also team of the year Cristiano started out as well as a great disappointment, but after a while I got used to him. I think this is also very mental, because you expect them to be some kind of a self-playing piano, but they are not. You still have to play with them like they are regular items, just to try some more, let's say, reckless stuff with the long shots, etc. So yeah, this was my main tactic. We also had one more variation of the 4-2-3-1, which was exactly the same pretty much, just one big difference. We had press after possession loss instead of drop back. Also, none of the attackers getting back defensive. Instead, we had Neymar staying forward or central cam. Well, pretty much my old custom tactic, which I still think is my favorite one. But now, let's get into the gameplay. Alright, first out we have Tygon here, who is a great player, sometimes finishing top 100. So this was a tough matchup with a lot of tough games this week, and that is also why we finished up so high on the leaderboard, simply because of these matchups, and we got a high skill rating for beating these guys. And here we have Messi first out, and yeah, just his dribbling is fantastic. You don't even have to use skill moves, you can just use the left stick and sometimes even the L1 micro dribbling movements. And Mbappe here 89, but soon with the ratings refresh I hope at least he will get 90. Well, you never know, but a nice drag back goal. And there is a nice defensive movement from Ferdinand. You can see how we're reading this play and just taking one step out to the right in order to block this pass. My Prime Ferdinand has been fantastic for me the whole year, and I think I will simply never replace him, also due to his, the fact that he is untradeable as well. One thing that you sometimes forget in the defense is to defend manually here. With the wingbacks you have to right stick switch and cover this deep pass. If you don't, well, this will happen if you face a good opponent. He will simply find this pass through. This time we get saved by the post. But yeah, that's something that you really have to think about. Activate your wingbacks and defend these through balls. But he will get the ball back here, but we will continue to defend here with high focus here. Ferdinand reading this play once again. A monster in the defense. And we'll also soon get our second goal after a long attack here, a long build-up. You can see here we're just standing still because he's doing the same in the defense. So we have, well, no stress going forward also since we're having the lead in this game. Neymar here, nice dribbling. Also Messi finding Cristiano. A bit lucky here with the bounce, but still a nice attack with a lot of passes, a lot of nice micro movements, which gets us this second goal. And now you can see how it looks in the defense with drop back and having our cams getting back in the defense. This combined with the high depth that they are still not really getting behind the ball. They are staying high up most of the times, but they are still helping out a lot in the defense, and Cristiano is always staying at the top. This gives us a very, very compact defense. It's hard to get through. We also have the chance to counter-attack since we don't have 10 men behind the ball. And also for the CDMs, no instructions more than stay back. Why? Because I think that it's really not necessary. You can see that they are still working great as a unit. They are still sticking close, cutting passing lanes, staying central, and that without any instructions more than stay back. But yeah, you can see here our tactic still we're able to pressure high, and it's hard for him to get past here. Always 4 or 5 guys behind the ball, and this is a very funny example. We have actually Mbappé standing here. No idea why. He is replacing, I think, Varane's position in the defense, but Mbappé will from this defensive sequence be the one running up. You can see just like a bullet, but the goalkeepers have 99 pace, 99 sliding tackle in this game. And he will get close, but no closer than this. We have Courtois just covering the near post. We're not moving the keeper here. And 2-0 will actually be the final result. One last nice play from Varane. Manual block standing perfectly and just covering that shot. So a 2-0 victory against a very good opponent. And then we have this game that you might have watched on the Champs channel because it was featured. I saw it, it was against Andre BMG with this nice squad. A very good opponent as well. He was 26-1 at this point, so his dream for top 100 was alive, but it died after this game. And you can see here also we're changing to our drop back game plan, which is on ultra defensive. We'll see how long I will keep that. It's still an experiment, but for now on it was working very nice in this weekend league. I guess you have to adapt, and this is also a fantastic attack. I'm showing you this whole sequence. You can see Messi's dribbling once again with the left stick, keeping the ball so close to his feet. And the same here with Cristiano, some nice dribbling, micro movements, and then finding Mbappé, a drag back pass into the feet of Cristiano Ronaldo, and a nice attack for the first goal. And here we have a sequence, we have some space here, we're spotting this space, just a right stick switch and shutting down this option, a dangerous option. This is a nice manual defending sequence, how we're using our wingbacks here to simply close down the space for the opponent. And he will get close here from a corner. You can see Royce also with the upgrade, just absolutely fantastic. But we get this kick from Courtois and a nice, this is actually a triangle pass but a nice save from his goalkeeper, and we still have 1-0. This was a very, very cagey first half, but in the second half, this game will just simply explode. You can see here with the fake shot, 90-degree fake shot, and then just the far post finish with our team of the year Messi, who simply got better and better for every game. But we have the kickoffs in FIFA 19. You have to pay extra attention. I was not. I was just enjoying that last goal, and I will get punished. But this was just a shocker, because the next attack he will actually equalize. After a lot of strange things happening in my defense, this touch from Gullit, Varane can't get this ball, and Ferdinand just misses this tackle, and he gets 2-2. So a real shocker after having a safe lead. He just gets back because we simply relaxed for a couple of seconds, and that is enough to lose a lead in FIFA 19. But we have Team of the Year Messi. Like I said, he was clutch for me in these important games. A nice near post finish. We're spotting this goalkeeper movement, and we're just shooting it here in the near post with the pretty low power actually. And Team of the Year Neymar. Actually my favorite Team of the Year player. He is just fantastic at everything, and he gets us this 4-2 goal. Once again a safe lead, but he cuts it down here to 4-3. With the fresh legs of Josef Martinez just beating Lala in the air, which of course makes sense. But we have Cristiano. It is his Team of the Year version, even though I think also his 94 would have scored this long shot, and that was the final result here, 5-3. Time for the next one. We have O's 1907 with a very, very lucky player pick. Cristiano Ronaldo 95, that is fantastic, and also he had the Lala card, which we also have, but that was not enough for him in this matchup. We're gonna use here some nice micro movements on the wing, these great skill moves, drag back, luck, croqueta, ball roll, just combining this to find the space and just waiting for some more options to open up, which we will see here. Messi, drag back, and a green time finish for the opening goal. Nice play here. And also Ruud Gullit, fantastic in the defense, also here with Shadow for the extra pace and extra defensive attributes. Maybe I was hoping a little bit more for him in the attack, but overall he is a must in a top tier squad. And here we get fouled, and this is sometimes good to just go around the goalkeeper when you don't have any options to shoot. We all know that in 1 versus 1 the goalkeepers are really, really crazy, and going around is sometimes just the best option. So we have 2-0 here, and we'll get one more goal here, finding not Team of the Year. We have 89. I wish it was his Team of the Year. 89 is still good enough with the driven near post finish, which I'm trying to master now, and especially trying to find that green timing every time. But I'm still struggling because it's a bit different pattern than the regular shots. But 4-0 in this game, a very short game because he will rage quit after this one. But in one of the last games we will get a German pro player. And this guy, he qualified for one of the events. He was in Bucharest in the last major. So this was a tough matchup, and also in one of the last games. This is not what you want to see. You just want to get that 30. But we played very good here, and especially in the defense, working here. You can see with all players trying to activate them and defending as an unit here. And it makes it hard for him to find any space. Here he gets through, but we have Lala defending here nice manually and just reading this pass. And from this attack, it will be a long one once again. We had a lot of these attacks this weekend, just having the patience, using a lot of micro movements, just waiting for that perfect option, the perfect space to appear, which we will see in the end. Neymar here with a nice skill and finding it here to Mbappé. Just a one-timed finish, a regular shot, which is super effective now. I think it's one of the most effective ways of finishing after the patch, which you will see more of in this recap, especially in this game. We have Blanc here finding Neymar. This is a nice attack that maybe deserved a better destiny, but he moves his goalkeeper nicely, Peter Cech. But from this corner we have the manual corners aiming for the penalty spot, and Team of the Year Cristiano will do the job here. We don't even have to time it, just a regular header, and we have 2-0. But we had problems with the kickoffs. He gets it here, 2-0, driven shot, far post, a nice finish, and he's back in the game, 2-1. But in the second half we will start off very nicely with this goal here. First Neymar, just the first time fake shot, really good, adds some extra space and pace especially. Borrow on the wing, trying to find the angle for a pass. We find it into the middle, and just once again the first time the shot here, which in this next sequence you might wonder if this is just a replay, but it's not. It's just the same technique used once again, and it is super effective, and this will also make him rage quit in this game. After 75 minutes he just said this is enough, and we got this victory. But this one though was a tough one, a test patch. This team is called very much blue colors in this team. No Team of the Year Cristiano, but pretty much everyone else from the Team of the Year squad. And he scores the first one here. He gets this bounce perfectly to Neymar's left foot, but he makes a mistake here from this throw-out, and we take advantage of this, scoring across here with Cristiano. And after this we'll just dominate this game, which switch here to 4-4-2, because we dominated but we couldn't score. But in the end we will get that goal with one extra striker, having both Neymar and Cristiano playing as strikers, and it's simply just giving some more options in the box. But this game is far from over. He will get one back in the 90th minute with the Team of the Year Messi, and I knew at this point that this was going to be a very long and thrilling game. And he will get one here, one more to 3-2 after Neymar finding that flick on to Team of the Year Mbappe. And we have to go ultra attacking here to our 3-4-1-2, our comeback formation, but he was very compact here. In the defense we had problems to break it through. You can see here a nice defense from him. He was good here in the defense, but we have Salah here with the fresh legs. You can see defending against the Team of the Year Messi, just outpaces him because of his fresh legs simply. Salah, a very nice super sub for us, and here we have to clutch up, and we have this moment. It is now or never. Messi, nice step over, is finding Cristiano, and we have the goal near post, 3-3, and we just go back here to defensive. But no more goals in this game. It will go to a penalty shootout where both the teams were very precise from 11 meters, and it will take a lot of penalty kicks until someone of us misses. And Cristiano steps up here, and thankfully he scores. And the penalty number 5, it is Kanté. He's doing some stutter steps, but we have Courtois saving this one. And if we score now, it is all over. We have Rurkulit stepping up and to the left side. And thank you very much. We have this victory, and this was pretty much it for 30-0. But that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, until next time.